Students attending Dixie State University will soon be required to take mandatory COVID-19 tests every 2 weeks. While the tests will be free, the rapid nasal tests won't be conducted until after Thanksgiving because there aren't enough yet.
Right now we have 2,000 tests. So you're right, we don't have enough to do everybody right now. And we are keeping those tests for when students come back from Thanksgiving break, and we are going to roll out our testing starting the 2nd of December. So we'll do the 2nd and the 3rd, and then again the 7th and 8th.
Many of the tests will be conducted in the Gardner Center ballroom and will take only minutes using a rapid antigen testing kit.
It's an antigen test. It's one of the few rapid tests you can take. And it takes about 20 minutes to get a reading. And it's really quick. We're averaging probably testing a student every minute to 90 seconds. The inner part of your nostrils are swabbed, and then they're added with a little reagent, and then they're put aside to read a result. Students will receive notification of their results within 24 hours of receiving that test.
The public health order requires all university students to be tested to try and stop the spread of COVID-19, regardless if they have symptoms or not.
With our enrollment numbers for next semester, that's about 8,800 students to be tested every 2 weeks.
The tests and results will be confidential. However, if a student's test comes back positive, they will need to isolate for the required time, and those who may have been near them will also be notified to quarantine through contact tracing.
We do not disclose your name or any identifying information. We simply just notify them, hey, you've come in close contact with a known case of COVID-19 on Friday the 10th. And we don't disclose who, where, or where they would have contracted that, but really just letting them know about then taking further steps to quarantine if they need testing, things like that.
The DSU student body government has already notified students through Instagram about staying safe, encouraging them to follow the mask mandates.
We need to keep working together to continue to prevent this spread. Please do your part and remember to wear a mask and follow the CDC guidelines below, both on and off campus, so we can continue to have face-to-face interaction on campus. The first thing that came to my mind was it's a really cool thing that the government is providing us as students. That way, like, if we are tested, we can tell if we're positive or negative so that we don't spread it to our families. And I think it's really important for us to be tested so we're not spreading it.
As of yet, they have not seen any COVID-19 spreading on campus in the classrooms, thanks to people wearing masks and social distancing. Cases on campus have also been limited according to their trial run.
We tested approximately 103 students last week during our trial run with the Utah Department of Health. And of those 103, we had 2 positive cases, so about 1.97%.
DSU is only responsible within the DSU campus when it comes to contact tracing.
Anything outside of campus walls, that is our local public health department that follows up and does the contact tracing there.
Gulbranson reminds students if they feel sick to stay home and get tested.
If you currently are experiencing any concerns or symptoms, certainly reach out. And we can see about testing from many of our outside entities or through the state of Utah.
So far, DSU has had 419 reported cases of COVID-19 among students, faculty, and staff since March of 2020. From Dixie State University, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.